Always blessed with the flex, it's not red. Now I'm clear out. Sell what you owe, make it friends, just without it. I was always stepping into this without it. Now it's getting aside. I've been burning what I say I'm up here. Even if you try now, what you go on. I've been burning what I make you sorry, yeah. Leave me my fire. I've been burning what I say I'm up here.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler that is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage over bigger, slower defenders. And his turning sharpness is another very tricky part of his game. He's a handful.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Kyle Walker. Rodri hoists it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Dele Alli. That is a terrific run. Dele Alli! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
And it's played forward. Ferran Torres. Zinchenko plays it long. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Zinchenko. And it's Grealish. Ferran Torres. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew...
And a header! He will be livid with himself. All the way back, and they start again. Edison sends that a long way. Dele Alli. Lucas Moura goes for goal! Edison did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Stones does well there, alert. Rodri. Højbjerg gets it back. Kane. Kane. Big chance! They scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Tottenham Hotspur are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Kyle Walker. And it's Sterling. He's got it, and he's got time. Gets up to head it. Sticks it away. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Dele Alli. Away from immediate danger. Reguilon gets it back. Ferran Torres tries to get it forward quickly. Alderweireld. Alderweireld drives it forward. And that has been clubbed away. Rodri. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Rodri. Just brushed off the ball there. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Lucas Moura. Well played, he saw that coming. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Brings it forward. Ruben Dias goes looking. Now it's Sterling. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Son Heung-min. Dele Alli. Lucas Moura. He's had a go! Forward it goes. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if it has a pop! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Dele Alli. Dyer. Reguilon. Højbjerg. Out to the right. Lucas Moura. Oh, really good feet from him. Drives it in. Great leap! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position and it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely
Question, that's a foul. Stones. Dele Alli. And it's been taken straight back. Reguilon. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Kane. Ali. Surely. Hits one! He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Zinchenko. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lucas Moura. Kane is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's Son Heung-min! Heads it!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Well positioned to make that interception. Son Heung-min. De Bruyne. It's got through to him. Breaks on here. De Bruyne. De Bruyne plays it forward. Sterling. And goes for goal! Clears it out of harm's way. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Dele Alli sticks in a foot to win it back. Kane, the hat-trick hero. Out to the left it goes. It's a brilliant interception. Kyle Walker. And it's Sterling. Hoiberg, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ruben Dias. Fernandinho. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. De Bruyne! Ah, it's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Sterling battles to win it back. Chance! Keeper always had the measure of that. De Bruyne goes short. Gets a good foot in there. There will be a throw-in. De Bruyne! Not out the best in the keeper. Get that clear. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. What do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kick-off is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. Clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I'm going to pick Mats Hummels. He's not simply a very dependable and diligent defender. He has real adventure about him as well, and I think when he gets an opportunity to step out from the back, he's encouraged to keep going, and he doesn't. He goes all the way.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender. He's had a go! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Well positioned to make that interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Sané. Koeman. Koeman! And the second time! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Lewandowski duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Sané. Bayern Munich have hit the front early, a foothold in the game. Hits one! Aimed in towards the centre. Torgan Hazard. It's Chan. Guerrero. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Goretzka gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He's had that put on a plate. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And he's there to hoof it away. Guerrero plays it forward. Muller. He's had a look. Koeman! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Goretzka. Gnabry plays it forward. And it's Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Here, he's gone for it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Muller just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Dahoud. Torgan Hazard. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Has a goal! Keeper sends it forward. Coman! And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski opts to play it back. And it's played forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Dahoud. And it's Royce. He finds himself eased off the ball. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Towering header! Oh, what a lovely delivery, it deserved better.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball
Goes for goal! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, it could have been, and probably should have been, a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Coman. Müller. We hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. Ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get...
Great leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Müller really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Torgan Royce. Torgan Dahoud hoists it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Müller. Goretzka. Müller. Coman. Has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Coman simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And here's Müller. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Müller! Same again, same outcome.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Müller. Coman. Built as the single goal between the sides. Goretzka. Header! Harmlessly behind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Brandt. And here's Royce. It's come through. Royce. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Guerrero battles to win it back. Goes for goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
here's Lewandowski. Dahoud. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Timely intervention. Muller. And that has been clubbed away. Dahoud with a good steal, well played. And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. Sané. Coman.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Looks to clip it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's managed to get himself offside.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Has a pop! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Tries to get it forward quickly. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Comfortable claim for the keeper. It's Gnabry. Gnabry drives it forward. Defence has got rid of that. Hoists it forward. Brandt. Looks to dink one in. Oh, real danger here. And through to the goalkeeper. Coman. Sané. And here's Lewandowski. Lovely bit of skill. Brandt. And that is that. Bayern Munich made victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Any reflections on what you've seen? Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential spare-rod rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself. I'll tell you what, this could be a bit different. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the finish! It's in!
Listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal is always important, and that's a terrific opening.
And that really is so impressive. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Wijnaldum. Gerrard into opposition territory. And it's Gerrard! Adriano.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Hakimi. Di Maria. Neymar. Gerrard with a good steal, well played. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Henry. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Henry. Henry! And it's Gerrard. And a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Beckham with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball. Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Adriano, he hits it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Adriano plays it out to the wing. Beautifully done. Header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Adriano did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, good interception. Bernat. Forward it goes. The referee's awarded a free kick. Over to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. Drives it towards the front. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Di Maria. Defenders on the back foot. Ball through needs to be good here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. It's anyone's ball. Oh, that is us. He's had a shot. They've done it. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Bernat. Breaks on here. Kaka. Out to the left it goes. It's Adriano! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Beckham. Hakimi. And here's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Just brushed off the ball there. Messi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Nedved. And here's Henry. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. There's the start of the second half. Wijnaldum. Bernat. Di Maria. Henry. Now a chance to break. Adriano! Oh my word, that is fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Kaka. It's Neymar! Looking to break out here. And it's Nedved. And here's Henry. Beckham! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now the counter. He's got away. Donnarumma, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He's made sure that that won't get through. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It could be in here, and that's been won straight back. Sergio Ramos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Done very well to intervene. Up to meet it! Outstanding save to keep that out. No contest, it is a landslide. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Messi. Shoots! And that's past the post. Bernat gets it back. It's a loose ball. He's left his man. And the shot! And the ball's come out. And oh! He scores! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Beckham. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and it's about time they woke up to the main threat. He had license to deliver pretty much unchecked.
Well weighted. He's on his Mbappe! And that's why.
Paris Saint-Germain know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Van Nistelrooy. Out to the right. Beckham. Now it's Beckham. Bernat goes looking. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Lampard, who's made his mark on this game. Lampard spreads it towards the left. He's got away. It's Lampard! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So will they make it count again? Massive leap! And that's been levered clear. And the defence can get it clear. It's a throw. Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here. Just 5 minutes left. Lampard. Nedved. Kaka. He's through, now is he in? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Beckham, 2 assists to his credit already. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Donnarumma gets it away. Is there any support? He might not need it. And it's Gerrard. Beckham. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And now Jorginho has got himself a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee...
Shapes for an overhead! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Thiago Silva. Marcos Alonso. Tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Zico. And it's Maradona going for goal!
Chelsea have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Rudiger. Oh, real danger here! Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. Plays it out to the flank. Great lead! Pinged forward. Looking to force his way through. Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Header! This could fall anywhere. Now it's Ronaldinho. And oh! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Baron. Maradona. A really good feat from him. Gets on the end of it. Zico. And the finish! They've scored! First blood drawn. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And here's Riquelme. Played out to the right. A chance to play it in. And that has been clubbed away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Zico. That's Piliqueta. Marcos Alonso. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Just brushed off the ball there. Chance to break. Oh, good interception. That's Piliqueta. Conte. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Riquelme. Ronaldinho. And here's Maradona. Roberto Carlos. Riquelme. It's a brilliant interception. And a shot! Thiago Silva. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the action has already resumed here. They're on! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That's Piliqueta. Ziyech tries to dink it in. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. Out to the right. Cafu. A really good feat. And here's Ronaldinho. Pulisic looking to break out here. Thiago Silva tries to switch the play. Azpilicueta drives it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Lukaku. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Conte. Zico. Ball through needs to be good here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cross from Zico. Hoists it forward. Ronaldinho is on the end of some really unwanted attention. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Great effort, but no way through. Azpilicueta. Could move up a gear here. And it's Maradona. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Azpilicueta. Progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Throw in. Another throw in. Nicely controlled.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
What a ball this has turned out to be. Riquelme with... and a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Pulisic! Pulisic! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Pulisic clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Can he find a finish now?
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Roberto Carlos. Here's the through ball. Ronaldinho. Maradona. Riquelme. Can he dig out a shot? Real chance! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Game this between two very high-quality sides. Treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I'd probably overstretch my level of greed here.
The whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Cesar Azpilicueta. As a fellow fullback, I'm a massive fan of this guy's tactical awareness, positioning and defensive duties. He's a real dogged customer. He won't back off when things get tough, and he'll always step up to the plate when the pressure is on. He's my type of player.
Well, quite. Oh, shooting chance! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Martial. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now they can launch a counter. Gets it upfield. Rudiger cuts it out. Receives it in a good position. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Sancho put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time. Chelsea have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Alex Telles. That's a throw. Martial battles to win it back. Rudiger positions himself well and cuts it out. Thiago Silva. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Pulisic. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Driven straight at the wall. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And it's Azpilicueta. Played in by Azpilicueta.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Out to the right. Pogba. Oh, that's nice. Pumps it in. Great leap! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead! An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Jorginho. Hoists it forward. Varane does well there. Alert. Bruno Fernandes. Alex Telles. Martial. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Conte. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Oh, good take in a good area. Chris steps away! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Wan-Bissaka, and it's played forward. Alex Telles. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Promising cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Marcos Alonso. Tries to get it forward quickly. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Lukaku. Martial. Alex Telles. Oh, sweet feet. Fred. And the shot! And the half-time whistle goes. The opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Manchester United are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Already up and running for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Wan-Bissaka drives it forward. Sancho set up 1 goal so far. Right through the middle. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper sends it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Away from immediate danger.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Could be thinking about a shot here. Now can he fit? Has a hit! Yes! And surely that settles it. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely critical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. As Piliqueta plays it forward. They've played it short. Played in by Azpilicueta. Fred is there to heave it away. No foul, says the referee. And here's the chance to counter. Ronaldo is being picked on here.
Yeah, now that he scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Alex Telles. Out to the left it goes. In comes the delivery. Timely intervention. Who's ball? Who's Bruno Fernandes? Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Pogba proves too strong there. Martial. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. And the finish! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Up to meet it! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. Sancho. Chance to shoot. Oh, the ball's come loose and the check has a pop! That tested the keeper.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Gets up to head it! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's Martial. Done very well to intervene. Maguire. Rafael Varane. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Bruno Fernandes. He's through, it's one-on-one. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. A real chance to break. Ball through needs to be good here. He gets past his man.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He's had him. It's Martial! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, and oh! No mistake. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
It's become a case of men against boys. Zayek. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Kante goes looking. Bruno Fernandes, and the counter is on. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United have won big and in style. Everything went for them, their poor opponents left